Now, on to our most exciting product, AI Hub. AI Hub is basically ChatGPT for dispatching. It understands your language. You can just prompt your next load. Let me show you what I mean. For instance, let's say I'm looking for a load on Monday and I have a flatbed. And I'm looking for a minimum RPM of 2.5. Now, there are 3 different modes that you can use: manual, supervised, and autonomous, in which case you're allowing your AI to use different capabilities. When I press search, let's do it with autonomous. When I press search, our AI agent is going to look through every single load from your different sources, and it's going to start ranking them by how much they match your specific query. Some of the loads are going to be shown to you as recommended, some of them will be matched, and some of them, if they are not matched to your specific query, then they don't show to you. Now, let's open one of the recommended loads. When you open a recommended load, you can see the same information that you've seen in Load Hub. But an important distinction here is that you can ask Numeo agent to reach out to specific loads that you might be interested in. For instance, we can ask the agent, reach out to top 5 loads that best match my description. Our AI agent is going to go ahead, figure out what are the top 5 best loads, and it's going to start reaching out to them. Our AI agent is capable of doing negotiations for you as well. For instance, you might send to a broker a message saying you want a rate of $4,000, for instance. And then the broker might respond to you, no, I can't do $4,000, I can do $3,000. And our AI agent is going to automatically respond to him, giving him a counter offer. And for instance, when it comes to the final stage where it's going to negotiate and get you the best rate, it's just going to ask you to confirm whether that rate works for you or not. Now, here, since we've selected autonomous at the beginning, our AI agent is already reaching out to brokers and negotiating with them, as you can see. If there is something that requires your attention, our agent is going to let you know that there is a pending question. For instance, it's saying the broker is firm at 400 rate, effectively 2.49 miles, right? Now it's asking us whether we want to accept that rate, walk away, or other. For instance, if I'm not satisfied with that rate, I can just walk away and I can just submit it. And our agent is going to reach out to the broker and talk to him and tell him that. AI Hub also shows us historical rates and compares the RPM to the market rate so that you know for sure whether that specific load and that specific rate is suitable or not. Here, for instance, our AI agent is again calling us, and we can check that new lane details, and we can have an option to approve and book, we can reject, or let's ask our agent to counteroffer and try to get a higher rate for us. As you can see, a lot of the manual work that you usually do, where you reach out to every single broker, reach out to every single person, and you try to keep tabs, all of that gets automated and gets done by AI, which is really smart and has an ability to work across all different loads that you have. It keeps the communications with them, and when there is a question that requires your dispatcher's judgment, as you can see, it just raises your hand and says, hey, look at the query that I have, I need your attention here. Here, for instance, we have agent asking us, what kind of counter rate selection do we want? let's say, and it's recommending us that it should be 200, right? Now, let's say I'm not satisfied with that. I'm just going to say, let's do 300, and let's try to get that rate. This is the main functionality and the power of AI Hub. Besides that, in AI Hub, there are multiple things you can ask. You can ask the current market conditions, what are the normal rates or the average rates for your selected destination or your selected route. You can ask about the past loads. You can ask about specific load rates for specific destinations. It's basically a very smart agent that knows your loads, that knows your system, your preferences, and acts upon them. This is AI Hub, and I've probably shown you only a fraction of what it's capable of. You can go ahead and try it for free for 14 days and see how it works for you.